In question 4, we have to find the value of x in each of the following two figures if L is parallel to M. So let's look at part 1. In part 1, this line L is parallel to M, and this is the unknown angle x that we have to find. And we can see that this angle here is marked 110 degrees. So let's think of this angle here, and let's say that let's label this angle as y. So we see that the angle marked 110 degrees and y, these two angles form a linear pair of angles. So from this fact we can first find angle y. So let's write this. So 110 degrees plus y will be equal to 180 degrees because these two angles form a linear pair of angles. And this means that angle y will be 180 degrees minus 110 degrees or 70 degrees. Now that we have angle y, we can see that angle y and angle x will be equal because these two angles are a pair of corresponding angles for the parallels L and M formed by the transversal T. So from this we can immediately conclude that angle x will be equal to angle y, and the reason is because these two angles are corresponding angles. Okay, and this means that angle x will also be equal to 70 degrees. So for part 1, the answer is that the value of x is 70 degrees. Now we come to part 2. In part 2, x is this unknown angle here, and the two parallel lines are L and M. So this part 2 is actually quite easy because we can directly see that the angle marked x and this angle here 100 degrees, these two angles form a pair of corresponding angles. So we can directly write x is equal to 100 degrees, and the reason is that these two angles form a pair of corresponding angles. So we don't even need to consider this angle here that's marked 80 degrees. We can directly see that x is equal to 100 degrees. So in part 2, the answer is 100 degrees. And with this, we have completed question number 4.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.